viewers, especially watching on Facebook actually. You guys have been messaging me, commenting me a lot to live this class again. And yes, I promised that we're going to go live all our classes. But nowadays, we are going through a hectic schedule actually. So that's why some days we're going live, some days we're not actually. Today, we're simply going to talk about, having English mindset. Now, I'm going to ask you a question first of all. What is your native language? Probably I'll get different answers. Somebody will say my native language is Pashto. There will be Urdu native speakers, Arabic native speakers, and a lot of more languages actually. So if you are a Pashtun, if you speak Pashto, if Pashto is your first language, so you will be doing what? You will be thinking all the time in Pashto. Like for example, let's suppose we have something urgent that you would like to do. So you do what? You think in Pashto before doing that thing. You guys do the same, right? Yes. But now we need to do what? We need to have an English mindset in place actually. Yes? Because if you do not have an English mindset in place, what is going to happen is that you will jump from one language to another language. You will go through the translation method actually. Like for example, if you hear a new word in English, your mind will automatically try to translate it into Pashto or Urdu actually in order for you to understand it. So that's why we need to have an English mindset in place. And for that, to have an English mindset, what we need to do is we need to start thinking in English language. Now, actually, one of the students, they asked me in the class that how can we think in English? Yes? So, it's simple. What you need to do is, instead of thinking in Pashto, you need to do what? You need to start thinking in English. So, if you can make sentences already in your thinking, that's really good. If you cannot make sentences, and that's not the end of the world, you need to do what? You need to start from the single words, which is the next slide actually. So, start thinking in English. Think about, each and everything. For example, if you're going to meet your friends, yes, so think about it first. What are you going to tell your friend? What could be the possible answer from your friend, for example? Yes, so this is how you need to start thinking in English, and this is how you need to build your English mindset actually. The second slide is about, thinking in single words. Now, the problem that I faced with the learners, if they are beginners, for example, and if they are trying to think in English, but they cannot find or they cannot have the exact words in order to make complete sentences in it. So you need to do what? You need to start thinking in single words, simple words. Yes, that's the first step actually. So look around yourself, look at your environment. So what things can you see? Observe them. Now there is a difference between seeing, watching, and observing. So you need to observe everything. And for example, let's suppose you are at your home and kitchen is right in front of your eyes. And if you are a Pashto speaker, so automatically the word in your mind will pop up actually. But it's going to be in Pashto. You need to do what? You need to have the exact same word in English for that word. So if you are looking at the kitchen, fix it in your mind. Kitchen, bed, chairs, windows, doors, yes, and all the things actually. So there are a lot of things actually that you can think in single words. Then the next option is what? Or the next challenge is what? Let's suppose you fixed the chair word in your mind. Yes? So you need to challenge yourself in order to make a sentence on the word chair. Same goes for all the words. For example, if you fixed kitchen, make a sentence on the kitchen. If you fixed bridge, for example, in your mind, make a sentence on the bridge. If you fixed, for example, stars, sky, moon, clouds, there are a lot of things actually. So you need to make a sentence directly on those single words actually, so that it is connected with the other words in your mind, in your mindset actually. So the more connected the words are, the more easier for you it will be in order to speak fluently in English. So think in single words. If you cannot make sentences, you need to start from the single words. Yes, and it's easy actually. The first steps, before actually jumping into the official classes, we need to work a little bit on your mindset. Once you have your mindset in place, then we will jump into the rest of the classes, inshallah. If, for example, if somebody is watching this video now, you can also comment your questions. And if there are questions coming, Tariq, you can straight away tell me that, hey, we got this question actually, so that we can answer it within
Yes.
Right. The third important point is that you need to translate your day into English. Now, हम लोग एक्चुअली करते क्या है? अगर फॉर एग्जांपल कल हमें कोई काम है इम्पोर्टेंट, ठीक है, उससे पहले हम सोचते हैं कि कल फॉर एग्जांपल मैंने सुबह जल्दी उठना, उसके बाद मैंने स्कूल जाना है फॉर एग्जांपल, फिर मैंने बाजार जाना है, फिर मैंने अपने दोस्तों के साथ मिलना है, फिर मैंने क्रिकेट खेलने जाना है फॉर एग्जांपल. Right? So this time we need to do what? We need to translate our daily routine into English. That is the first phase actually. So for example, at night you are at your bed and you are thinking about the next day actually. Yes? So think about it. So first of all, I have to wake up early, then I'll have to go to school, then I'll have to go to market to buy, for example, grocery or stuff for your family, and then you'll be meeting your friends, you'll have to do this, you'll have to do that actually. So translate your all day into English. That's the third step that we are going to have, within this second video actually. Right. The fourth thing is, it's really important, especially if you're learning English and if you're a new student actually. So you need to do what? I don't want to hear excuses here because I shared it with the students to record themselves and then listen to it actually. But most of the students, they said that, hey sir, you don't have actually something to record our voices in. So, don't bring up that excuse here actually. So you will have a smartphone, and if you have a smartphone, you can simply go to the recorder, yes, and record yourself speaking in English this time. Yes? So once you speak in English, do it for 2-3 minutes. Once you're done, then you need to do what? You need to stop the recording and you need to listen to it actually. Now I understand it's really hard actually to listen to your own voice. Probably you'll be thinking that, hey, it's not me. The mobile phone is not actually, friendly to me. So you're not going to like your voice in the beginning. But the more you practice, the more familiar you will get with your own voice. Because the problem is what? When we speak, we cannot listen to our own voices. So if you record yourself, you'll have an opportunity to listen to yourself actually, how you speak, how you pronounce, and then later on you can actually correct those mistakes. Yes? So that was the final thing, within the class, the English 6 weeks class. The last slide here is about freelancing course. Now I'm sure actually we took an initiative in 2016 actually when I was new here. I actually marketed a little bit for this course, but back then actually nobody was familiar with freelancing here in our area actually. So now we're about to start a class in freelancing. So if you guys are interested in freelancing, if you would like to make money while sitting home, freelancing course is for you guys actually. Because nowadays, actually, we have a lot of graduates, sitting at home, they cannot find jobs actually. So freelancing is the best option for them so that they can actually make money while sitting home. Also, there are admissions, in DIT, safety is there. At the same time, we're about to start Arabic language classes. So if anybody is interested in learning Arabic, they can also get in touch with us and probably, we will later on give them a specific time for their classes. So thank you guys for watching this video. Especially Bilal Rahi, you actually pumped me a little bit yesterday when you commented on the post. And you said that upload more videos. So here's this video for you. We will start simple. We'll start from simple steps actually. And later on, I'm going to take you through videos from the beginner level to the advanced level, inshallah. So thank you all. And thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Have fun. Ramadan is, like about the corner. So take care of yourselves. And remember to wear masks. The corona thing is back again, yes? So take care of yourselves, your family. I'll see you in another video.